Hi, Libra. So I'm just drawing some yes and no and maybe a couple of oracle here just to begin. I see someone here in your energy who really fathoms another chance, and they're looking at you as the Empress and the Six of Cups, okay? So we see here, and this is the Awaken Tarot book. So if you guys are wondering what deck this is Awaken. And there's a struggle and a really big missing opportunity, or to come and see you. There's a missed opportunity to have visited you. I want to make light of that because there have been several chances here to come and see you, and the opportunity was not taken. Also, if you look at this Six of Cups, it's like an offering to this little girl, and the boy is kind of expressing this flower, and it's almost like, will you take it? And she's like, yeah, I'll try. And he's like, please take it. So there's something here. It's almost like an interaction of, will you please take my flower? Will you take my rose? And this person wants to try and do something like that. There's an effort here to try, okay, for the Empress. And I'll show you the Empress card today. Again, it's that dress strewn with a lot of flowers. And again, we see that bump in her belly. So she's abundant with some sort of riches. Something here that is making her the Empress that she is. This could be something crafty. This can be that possibly she has something that she's going to birth in the future. An idea, or there's maybe a knowledge here that she's walking into abundance that is promised to her, maybe an inheritance here. And sometimes the Empress kind of keeps quiet about those things, okay? They don't tell the whole world. So there's something here that your person still sees in you. And I love how the Six of Cups has almost like, it looks like her from a little girl. Do you see the orange red hair here? And then she sort of grew up and she manifested herself into this beautiful person who is accomplished, inspires other people. That could be you, right? I love how it shows the progression of her growing up. And maybe this person has seen this, okay? Maybe this person has seen this in you. Ladies, I feel like this is somebody in your presence that wants to see you before Valentine's Day. I know that might seem a little raw, and you might think that that is desperate in some way, but I do think this person wants a comeback, okay? So how this person sees the future, I drew 3 cards, and I saw Judgment popping out of the deck quite a bit, and we see the Lovers. So Lovers, number 6 major arcana, the 6th one in the deck. There's an angel presiding over these two. So there's a connection once upon a time that felt really good. I don't want to say divine, but it felt right at the time. I do believe that if this is a man and woman relationship, this person is still looking for you. And it's in the slightest bit of places, Libra, that you think you are not being looked after. I feel like this person looks for you in music. When they're driving around, they pass by your house, possibly. There's deep regret for not having taken care of you. And there's something about that aspect of not having taken care of the gem that I had, or this dove that was so important to me. So one more time, that's the feeling I get from the Lovers card. I usually tell you guys first what I get sentiently, and then I'll add on top of that. They see you in the future as the Four of Wands. So possibly here, this person is bending the idea now that you are a possible person for them to marry, to buy a ring for, to become engaged to. Now, some of you guys on the channels have nixed this idea out. You're like, I'm done with it. I'm done with the person. I'm done with the situation. I'm over it. Stamp of approval, next, right? And it's easy to say that when you're in it. But I still think this person looks at matrimony. Matrimony, big key word today. They're willing to see if you want more time. I think a lot of you have taken a lot of time out already. That's sort of what I'm getting, and you don't really want to offer that anymore. A big part of you is just done, signed, sealed, and delivered with this case. They also see you as the Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful depiction of the Wheel of Fortune in the Awakened deck, and I want to read you something at the end that the author of this put in the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is fixed sign energy, so you could be dealing with Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. They're very family oriented down to their core, if nothing has happened to them in the recent years where they changed their mind on that. The Wheel of Fortune can be that they see you as the wheel. Okay, they see that you could turn their bad luck into good fortune. Now, some of you are going to call out, well, this person is a user. So I don't want to go back to them. And that's why they see you as the Wheel of Fortune. It's opportunity. It's my luck can change if I go back to Libra. There's something here that they harness that I want to keep in my life. And that might even be your good energy. So beware here today of energy vampires. Beware of people who return to you that you've already closed out the chapter with, because I know it took you a long time. Okay, so we're going to get some clarifier cards. Again, this is what it looks like. So if you guys want to get a handle on it, and all of the past decks are in the back there in the corner that I use on the daily. We have the Awaken deck here. And it came in a lovely box. It's huge. It's like bigger than my face. So we have that there. And she's wearing this nice little like kimono red, beautiful like Empress-like garb. Okay, that she wears on the daily probably because it looks like a daily outfit. All right. So clarify the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune here for Libra. Live clarification. Empress and the Six of Cups too. I want to see what the equal emotions are. Tell me a little bit more about their story. Tell me a little bit more about them. Thank you, Spirit. There's one at the bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man. Actually, two. You have two. We have the Hanged Man here. This person wants to come back, and it's stressful, I think, for you because there's been many times they've returned and you've taken them back, Libra. There's a lot of regret here between the two of you. 12th could be significant between you, or 12th is like the day you met. I feel like this person is going to decide to come back because they know where your sensitive area is. They know the soft spot. You also have the Death card too. And I get a different feeling from this. One of you is closed out. And I think it's honestly the Libra. I don't think it's the Cancer. I don't think it's the Sagittarius. I feel like it's the other person here today that's wanting to come back in. Okay. What's at the top of the deck? What did I just say? You have messages here. Of course, it's rapid and it's fast, and this person can write a text. I feel like this is in the next coming days, Libra. Like, I don't think you're the one that wants to exude this. I feel like this person wants to be the higher person in this case and send out the message, okay? But I feel like you're done. Like, I honestly feel like you can't keep going with this. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Exactly. Just curious, I want to see what was next in the shuffle. The 6 of Wands. You could have walked into a personal victory, and this person watches you. They watch your victories come in and out, and they're proud of you, but it's almost to come back in and love bomb. And I think it's this like the combination of the 6 and the 8 that makes you so appealing, because you are someone that they feel will be taken away from them. 6 of Wands is like someone who's in the spotlight, right? And we have the 4 of Cups. So if this is the underlying tone of your reading, and it is the last card here, we see that it's still being offered, that 4th cup, but I think the Libra is sitting under the tree, and you look at it as a missed opportunity, and they do too. So it's lovely that they look at you as the Wheel of Fortune, but I think you've overcome some deep stuff here, some deep dark things, and you're probably not even thinking of marriage at this point. You're probably just thinking of something new. Okay, so this reading is for the singles that just went through this, and I'll be back with your daily energy. I'll be right back. Hopefully this brought you some solace, Libra.